Wan-Bissaka. Moved on forwards. Now it's Fulkrug, and he's away. Fulkrug!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Šeško! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Goal for Manchester United. After 1 minute is number 30.
So, a breakthrough already. Souček. Kilman, forwards and with intent. Ugarte. De Ligt. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fulkrug looking to get on the end of this. He has found the way through. Alindir claims it, and the danger passes. Šeško. Todibo cuts it out. Now it's Bowen. Fulkrug. And here's Bowen. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. And it's Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Do have a chance to counter here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bowen, there he goes, motoring forward. Nice interception, well timed. Bruno Fernandes. Succumbs to the pressure. Kilman. Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka. Quality ball. And here's Fulkrug. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. De Ligt chooses to go cross-field. Matheus Cunha. And now the breakaway. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Paqueta. Menu, some resolute defending there. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Shaw stood his ground strongly. Šeško. Chance! Clears it away. Bowen, and they can counter here. Now it's Fulkrug. Good take, and is he in? And here's Bowen. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Ugarte shifted upfield. Played back in. Out of play for a goal kick. Wan-Bissaka. Rodriguez, gently done. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Martinez, Matheus Cunha, and it's played forward. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wan-Bissaka. Todibo, forwards and with intent. Socek. Fulkrug. Bowen! Ball's come loose here. And it's Guido Rodriguez. It's anyone's ball now. Lovely feet. Socek. Fulkrug. Lisandro Martinez. Long ball upfield. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. That's very neat. Really well manoeuvred. Wan-Bissaka. Well timed, excellent interception. It's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Fulkrug is there, and he can get that clear. Matheus Cunha. That's tidy. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? And he hits the net. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Manchester United. After 5 minutes is number 30.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been knocked clear. Ugarte. Gets the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way. Wan-Bissaka. Aim forwards. Rodriguez. Socek, gently done. Diogo Dalot. And that's a good ball. Matheus Cunha. And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Matheus Cunha is offering a right smile there.
Cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Dalot. Ugarte. Knocks it out wide. Diogo. Bullish header! And the ball's come loose here. It's hoisted clear. Diogo Dalot. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to get it away. Throw it. Fulkrug. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. Moved on forwards. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Bowen. Now it's Fulkrug. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. It's Dalot. So who's he picking out? Diogo Dalot puts across and the shot! Really is nothing. Fulkrug attempts a clearance. Manchester United awarded another corner. Deftly away.
Matheus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's in here! Goes for a shot! but it gets the job done. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Bowen. Can he spark a counter here? Wan-Bissaka. That's a throw. He is just caressing the ball. Tries to get it clear. Played it again. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Oh, that's nice. Real chance! Carrying quite a threat. Nice and simple for the keeper.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bruno Fernandes. Sesko! A terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Todibo with the clearance. Turns and goes back. Diogo Dalot. Gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw. De Ligt. And it's Dalot. Bowen, spread out to the left, could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a searing run, he is a man on a mission. Oh, that's neat. Rodriguez. And here's Fulkrug. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Decent chance! Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot goes forward. And it's Shaw. Sesko!
Missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, can he get onto this? Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Chooses to go back. Tries a shot! Rodriguez. Kilman. That's really well manoeuvred. Mainu. Shesko. No way through, so back it comes. Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. Rodriguez. Soucek. Rodriguez. And it's played forward. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Martinez. Aim forwards. It's Bowen. Now it's Fulkrug. Bowen. Now this could be a chance. Shoots! Bruno Fernandes, forwards and with intent. Mainu. Diogo Dalot. Mainu. Soucek. Cleared without complication. Soucek have it back and can go again. And here's Bowen. Lucas Paqueta.
Manchester United. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Opts to play it back. Fulkrug absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Kilman, gently done. Mainu. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Mainu. Shesko! That's really well manoeuvred. Lucas Paqueta. Kilman played up towards the front line. Shaw. It's Bowen. Well, they can break here. And here's Paqueta. Now it's Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Bowen. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, love it! And he has been fouled there. Shaw gets his final warning.
Oh, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Bowen. Wan-Bissaka drives forward on the overlap. Wan-Bissaka gets a cross in. Clearly not happy with that. And here's Bowen. And he's on his way! And it's Guido Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. He's in a good position here.
Bowen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Diogo Dalot up towards the front line. Clears it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw looks to the other side. Matheus Cunha. Sesto! Nice control. Fires it in low. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, looking to break at pace. Bowen. Matheus Cunha. That has been cut short. Rodriguez. And it's Paqueta. Full group. Souček. Picks it up out wide. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Great chance!
He overcooked that move, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Produces a cross. Wan-Bissaka. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Bowen. Shaw. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw gets into a good position. Can he deliver? Flashes it across. That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's come loose. Matheus Cunha. Oh, shooting chance! De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Matheus Cunha. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, he cuts out the supply. Menu. Ugarte.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
forwards. Kilman. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka has played it long. Šeško. Shaw. Oh, red. Nice interception. Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. Lucas Paqueta. Nicely intercepted. Ugarte. Souček. Rodriguez. Kilman. Kilman, gently done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Souček. Quick ball upfield. That's good play. And here's Fulcrum!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Now it's Bowen. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Rodriguez. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Beautiful, something close to genius.
Goal for West Ham United. After 14 minutes left. Number 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, that's well seen too. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's really well cleared. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Menu. Šeško! Oh, that is rather wayward. Souček. Debo moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Shaw. Matthews Cunha. Turns and goes back. Chance for a shot! It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Oh, super find. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Fulkrug. Matthews Cunha. De Ligt. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's heaved it away. Matthews Cunha. Well read. And the danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. Kilman shifted upfield. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Shaw. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Mainu. Bruno Fernandes. Shot a goal! Fulkrug forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That looks a cracking ball. Fulkrug, he is Fulkrug! Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Fulkrug certainly looked hungry and excited on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Mainu. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka. Aim forwards. Rodriguez. Souček. That's really well manoeuvred. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Souček. And here's Bowen. De Ligt. Mainu. Diogo Dalot. Kilman. Bowen looks to get on the end of this. Lucas Paqueta. Bowen. Mainu. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Lucas Paqueta. Socek. Lofted upfield. Lisandro Martinez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Menu gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! It's a throw-in. Matheus Cunha. Can he finish? Same outcome. Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. Todibo. Fulkrug. Now he's off and running. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Played towards the other side. Shaw. Lucas Paqueta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Socek. Moved on forwards. De Ligt makes the interception. Lucas Paqueta. Kilman. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Bowen. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Rodriguez wins the duel this time. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Cleared away. He's got to be in here! Now it's Rodriguez. Chooses to go back. Very nicely done. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's a booking, always looked in. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Paqueta. That is lovely. Time to deliver. Over to the left. He whips in and climbs up big! Can't get enough on that.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
De Ligt forwards and with intent. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Fulcrum. Fulcrum! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Menu. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. And he goes cross-field. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Šeško! The potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Wan-Bissaka. Todibo shifted upfield. Souček aimed forwards. That's a little off target. And he's found a way past. Lucas Paqueta! Another big chance that gets away. There's the shot! Tries to clear. Shaw. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and it's Shaw. Played in with purpose.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Wan-Bissaka aimed forwards. Matheus Cunha. Šeško! Keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Shaw.
Diogo Dalot.
Areola puts his gloves on it, nice and calm. Moved on forwards. Fulkrug. Rodriguez played out to the left flank. Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Todibo. Todibo.
Rodriguez. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot.
And it's Dalot. There are a few waiting for it. Played in by Dalot. Moved on forwards.
Lucas Paqueta.
One ball looking to counter. Calmly anticipates. Shaw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Diogo Dalot making good progress on the right-hand side. Souček shifted upfield.
Todibo. Wan-Bissaka.
Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray.
Bruno Fernandes.
Shaw looks to the other side.
Diogo Dalot.
Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Kilman. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Bowen. And he's surging through. Oh, sweet feet. Lucas Paqueta. Can he finish? Diogo Dalot. Menu. Souček gently done. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Bowen. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shots, and he shoots! Too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Souček. And here's Fulkrug. He's done very well to get
through, clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pretty, but it gets the job done. It's Guido Rodriguez. Great defending, strong and determined. Maciej Cunha. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Moved on forwards. De Ligt gets across to intercept that.
Bruno Fernandes.
Lisandro Martinez. And the keeper's got it again.
De Ligt.
Menu. De Ligt. Forwards and with intent.
Todibo.
Kilman. Fulku chasing after it. Great run on the overlap here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Lucas Paqueta.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Got rid. A chance to play it in, and it's played in here, brilliantly cut out.
Diogo Dalot.
Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Might be danger here. Shevchenko! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shot away. Danger averted for now. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Keeper's got good distance on that.
De Ligt. Diogo Dalot.
Menu.
De Ligt.
Aim forwards. Shaw. Played towards the other side. And it's Dallow. Shashko. Out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. Bruno, and a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Bruno Fernandes.
Now it's Bowen, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Lucas Paqueta. Bowen! That was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Diogo Dallow carries the ball down the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Souček. Kilman shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bruno Fernandes. Shaw, gently done.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
De Ligt getting this one clear.
Bruno Fernandes.
Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Rodriguez. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Paqueta. Bowen. And here's Paqueta. And that is Bowen! Not so good beyond that.
The 1 and 2 touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talented technique of the highest standard.
Menu. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Lucas Paqueta.
And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. And it's Dallow. Oh, good spread. Nicely intercepted. He can get that clear. Menu. Matches Cunha. Sesko! That's cause for worry or two.
Šeško is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta.
Given the lift of his goal. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, just skips past his man. Bowen. Bowen! He scores! Roaring back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Goal for West Ham United. After 25 minutes is number 20, Jared Bowen.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Sesko. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Decent hit from there. That's really well manoeuvred. Socek. De Ligt wins the duel this time.
Diogo Dalot.
And it's Dalot. Oh, good ball. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. Oh, they could be caught out here. Kilman shifted upfield. Menu. Back into the middle. That is a brilliant interception.
Lucas Paqueta.
And it's Bowen. Bowen.
Bruno Fernandes.
Out to the right. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rodriguez.
Lucas Paqueta.
Socek, aim forwards.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Diogo Dalot.
Good work on the right flank here. Played into the middle. Rodriguez. Socek. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Fulkrug. Now it's Bowen. Fulkrug. Socek. Diogo Dalot clears it away. And here's Fulkrug. Socek spread out to the left. Ah, such a clever touch. Proves too strong. Rodriguez. Socek. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lucas Paqueta, played out to the right. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. He's had a shot! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And now he has two.
Number 10.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
In just a moment.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've always admired this striker, Sesko, Peter, because he's got that flair to his game, that swagger. You see a lot of it in his clever link-up play, and when he's making movements inside the box. His anticipation and decision-making are second to none.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Socek. And it's Socek. Lucas Paqueta. Fulkrug!
Fulkrug really was well-marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Herring after the ball here. Shaw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Todibo is there and he can get that clear. Kilman. Fulkrug. Bayindir chooses to deal with it himself. And that's been won straight back. Socek. Wan-Bissaka. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Out towards the flank. Showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Todibo forwards and with intent. Kilman. Socek. Fulkrug laid out to the left flank. Socek, that's an imaginative pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Fulkrug, and it's Socek. Socek spread out to the left. The ball goes in. And that's the keeper's ball. Offside that time. Delict. Martinez. Shaw, gently done. Decent progress down the left. That'll be a throw-in. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes! Bowen. Now it's Fulkrug. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that could set him on his way. That's a fat chance for a shot! It's fallen loose again! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Delict. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Played towards the other side. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Lucas Paqueta. Socek. Lucas Paqueta. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot. Šeško does really well to win the ball there. That looks a cracking ball, and he's managed to get free. Lisandro Martinez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Socek. Rodriguez looks to get on the end of this. Header! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Diogo Dalot. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Knocks it out wide. Shaw. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Succumbs to the pressure. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Delivered in. Fera claims it, and the danger passes. Rodriguez, and here's Bowen. Šeško is having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lucas Paqueta. Diogo Dalot. It's a promising run he's making on the right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Füllkrug. Füllkrug is onto this. Matheus Cunha. Applies the finish! It clear. Bowen. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good spread. Rodriguez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a nice ball. And it's hoisted clear. It's Menu. Oh, Matheus Cunha! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Matheus Cunha really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Rodriguez. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Menu. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards. Yes, physical challenge. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Bowen. Menu wins the duel this time. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Thinks one through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Kilman. Socek. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. And the pass is intercepted. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Kilman. Driven forward.
Fulkrug really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Looks to the other side. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Kilman. Rodriguez. Fulkrug is onto it in a flash. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot forwards and with intent. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Paqueta. That has been cut short. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Socek. Rodriguez. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but really is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's nice. Out to the left it goes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. Šeško driving forward. Gets into some space. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Matt goes for a shot! Bruno Fernandes goes short. Diogo Dalot. Now here's the delivery. And that was very necessary. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. It's made. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Time to deliver. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Kilman getting this one clear. Shaw chooses to go back. Shot and a chance! We can get that clear. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Oh, great chance! Diogo Dallo chooses to go cross-field. That's going to go a long way. Ugarte. Menu. Diogo Dallo. Shaw.
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Todibo. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Bowen. Fulcrum. Over to the left. Fulcrum and the shot! It's a goal kick. De Ligt, aim forwards. Diogo Dallo, gently done. Maciej Cunha. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he welcomes it in. He's in, surely! Defending of the desperate variety. Diogo Dallo. And it's played forward. Maciej Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Lucas Paqueta. Kilman. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka. Fulcrum. Now he's off and running. Maciej Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Wan-Bissaka.
Todibo. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Fulkrug. And here's Bowen. And it's Souček. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Fulkrug.
Bruno Fernandes.
Matías Cunha. Shaw. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here.
Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. And here's Bowen. He's in a great position here. And it's Paqueta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Menu.
Diogo Dalot.
Martinez.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ugarte. Oh, it's a great ball here. Played out wide. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Diogo Dalot.
Šeško, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries a shot! Ball's come loose here. Bruno Fernandes. It's really well manoeuvred.
Lucas Paqueta.
De Ligt, aim forwards. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Todibo.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Šeško.
Bruno Fernandes.
Shaw delivers. Climbs up big! Quite good enough for that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area. Plenty of movement too.
Wan-Bissaka.
And it's played forward. Kilman. Up towards the front line. Well, that's well seen too. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Manchester United, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Diogo Dalot, and he whips it in. Cross. And he's there to clear it. Crossed in again. Up he goes! Todibo getting this one clear. Ugarte. And it's Dallo. Mainu. Decent chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Manchester United have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Lucas Paqueta. Kilman shifted upfield. Full crew. Can he latch on to this? Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. Lucas Paqueta! Fine stop from the keeper.
Lucas Paqueta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Guido Rodriguez. And he shoots! Just misses past the post.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Moved on forwards. Diogo Dallo. Diogo Dallo hurtling down that right flank. Oh, nice touch. Diogo Dallo. Played in by Dallo. Todibo gets it away. Played down the flank. Can he get onto this? Diogo Dallo wins the duel this time. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. De Ligt. De Ligt, forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. Ambitious ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. It's run loose here. Lovely, now then. Šeško shapes to shoot! That was famous. Wan-Bissaka. Kilman. It's a quick ball upfield. And he cuts out the supply. This might spell danger. Mainu. Lucas Paqueta, who's steaming forward. Over to the left. Can he finish? He scored! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rodriguez. And it's Bowen. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. That's very neat. And here's Bowen. Maciej Cunha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0. Cleared without complication.
Rodriguez. Bowen! Just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Diogo Dalot. De Ligt.
Menu. Ugarte shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Fulkrug. That has found him in acres of space. Keeper has taken decisive action. Šeško. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Bowen. He has found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lucas Paqueta. Aim forwards. Now it's Bowen. Souček. Great run on the overlap here. There are a few waiting for it. Shoots! A 2-0 lead, and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bowen have it back and can go again. Fulkrug.
Bruno Fernandes.
Deer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Turns and goes back. Souček, gently done. Now it's Bowen. Can he spark a counter here? Rodriguez. Rodriguez shifted upfield. Is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great work on the overlap. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's being urged. Big chance! Rodriguez. Socek. Aim forwards. Menu does really well to win the ball there.
Diogo Dalot.
Diogo Dalot making good progress on the right-hand side. And claimed it back swiftly. It's Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this? Menu. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, clearance is short. That's tidy. Menu. Shaw with the cross. That's too far for anyone.
Lucas Paqueta.
Moved on forwards. Fulkrug. And here's Fulkrug! Tough target and by quite a way.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
And it's played forward.
Diogo Dalot.
Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Long ball looking to counter.
Todibo.
Fulkrug chasing after it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. And the shot!
Lucas Paqueta.
Owen proves just a little bit too strong. Matheus Cunha. Goes for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Menu.
Diogo Dalot, gently done. Lucas Paqueta.
Oh, red, nice interception. Matheus Cunha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. And it's Dalot. Lovely feet. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it.
Diogo Dalot. Shaw.
Real chance!
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Socek. Rodriguez.
Lucas Paqueta.
Takes the shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 17 minutes is number 30.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And here's Fulkrug. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Diogo Dalot.
Menu.
Bruno Fernandes.
He's had a shot!
Bruno Fernandes just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And here's Bowen. Proves too strong.
Shaw. De Ligt.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Diogo Dalot.
Forwards and with intent.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodriguez, and it's played forward. And here's Fulkrug. He's through, now is he in? Takes a shot. Skip the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
It'll be a throw-in. And here's Bowen. Matheus Cunha. Martinez. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Diogo Dalot.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodriguez. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Ugarte.
Diogo Dalot.
Clipped into space. Chooses to go back. Kilman is there, and he can get that clear. Shashko knocks it out wide. Diogo Dallo puts a cross in. And out. And one more try! Shaw. Lucas Paqueta. Souček shifted upfield. Menu wins the duel this time. De Ligt. Diogo Dallo. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's there to clear it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Souček. Deftly away. And it's Menu. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Wan-Bissaka. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodriguez. That's a nicely weighted pass. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dallo. Played with finesse. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, it's come loose. Real chop. Bruno Fernandes! Wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And that has been cleared. Shaw delivers. Looking for support. Can he deliver? And it's Menu. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, taken with style. Manchester United are back on level terms. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Souček has created one goal already. And here's Bowen. Bowen. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lucas Paqueta. Very nicely done. Bowen! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Menu. A pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Quality ball. And that has been clubbed away. Looking here to chip it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Dallo. Lucas Paqueta. Todibo. Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. Rodriguez, gently done. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Shot at goal!
Bruno Fernandes usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Kilman can get it clear. And it's Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. And they can counter here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bowen played out to the left flank. Souček. He's got away. No, he's overshot the green. Menu moved on forwards. Diogo Dallo. So who's he picking out? Todibo gets it clear. Shaw played over towards the opposite flank. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Goes down, but nothing given. And the shots! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Todibo. Souček. And it's played forward. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Great chance! Oh, he's missed it.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Wan-Bissaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Now they could break here. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. Wan-Bissaka. Matheus Cunha. Todibo cuts it out. Played out to the right. Chance here to counter. And it's Guido Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. Menu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bowen tries to think it through. And here's Bowen. Chance, surely! It's really well cleared.
Bowen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tries to get it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Souček. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
De Ligt. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez, gently done. De Ligt makes the interception. Diogo Dalot. Souček. Kilman. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta shifted upfield. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Lucas Paqueta. And it's played forward. Bowen. Bowen. That's a good ball. Oh, it's come loose. Šeško. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Fulkrug. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rodriguez. Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Is there any support? He might not need it. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Menu forwards and with intent. And they've got rid. And here's Bowen. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kilman. Rodriguez. It's really well manoeuvred. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka, aim forwards.
Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. And it's Menu.
Manchester Cunha! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
After 25 minutes, number 10.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lucas Paqueta.
That is lovely. Lucas Paqueta. Aimed in towards the centre. No, that's too long. And it's played forward. Shaw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Wan-Bissaka.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. De Ligt, aim forwards. Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka, gently done. Lisandro Martinez can get it clear. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Menu forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes closing in on goal. And he's heaved it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Kilman. Todibo shifted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Diogo Dalot.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rodriguez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Todibo.
Moved on forwards. Fulkrug is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shaw.